Hello, welcome back to Favor's Child Space. Today we'll explore some essential English phrases that will help you communicate effectively in everyday situation. Whether you're traveling, making new friends, or just brushing up your English, these phrases are must-haves. Let's dive in. We are going to be looking at the common English words and phrases you need to know. These are very common and especially for beginners of English. This is a very good common words that you need to know. The very first one is greetings and introductions. Yes, when we talk about greetings and introduction, the very common one or the basic one that we're going to be talking about is hello. This is essential when you're meeting people for the very first time. Just say hello or hi. It's a simple and universal way to greet. How are you or how is it going? You hear this all the time. And a good response to how are you or how is it going is I'm good, thanks. How about you? You can also say nice to meet you, which is perfect when meeting someone for the first time or you're meeting someone new. It's always nice to say nice to meet you. And what's your name? That's a common one that comes. What's your name? And your response is, my name is Grace. My name is Favor. My name is that. That's just a very common greetings that you need to know. The second part is everyday expressions. These are expressions that are very common and very important in our daily lives. These phrases are super useful in everyday situation. For example, excuse me. We use it to get someone's attention politely. If you want to get someone's attention, you just need to say, excuse me. Thank you. This is a very polite way of responding to, of showing appreciation. It's a polite way of showing appreciation. And if someone says thank you, all you need to do is to respond with, you're welcome. That looks very simple. I'm sorry. I'm sorry is another phrase that is very, very important. I mean, very, very important. When you make a mistake or you need to apologize, it's always good for you to say, I'm sorry. I'm sorry solves the problem. So always use I'm sorry to apologize. Can you help me? This is perfect when you need assistance. When you need someone to help you or you need someone to assist you in one thing or the other, it is always important for you to say, can you help me please? Or can you help me? And the third part is asking for directions. Asking for directions. If you want to know about a particular place or you want to ask for directions, what you need to say is, where is, for example, the restroom, the train station, etc. So these phrases are good, especially when you are traveling. If you are traveling to a place you've never been there or you're traveling to a place you don't know, you just ask questions. Don't just be quiet. If you see someone, you want to use a restroom, you can say, where is the restroom? Or how do I get to the location? How do I get to the market? How do I go to the bus station? How do I get to the train station? Is it far from here? This is another common phrase. When you ask, how do I get to the train station? And they say, okay, you can go like this, like that, like that. The next thing is it far from here? Because you need to know the distance so that you know how to get to that place. And you always end with, thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Help is always polite. When you ask questions, you ask for directions, always end with, thank you. It's so polite. And the fourth part is shopping and dining out. What are those common phrases that we use when we are shopping or dining out? The very first one is, how much does this cost? So if you are shopping or you're eating out, try these phrases wherever you go. How much does it cost? You want to know the price of maybe the food or whatever you want to buy. Can I pay with cash, card, or etc.? Nowadays, not everyone receives cash. Some people want just maybe by credit card. So always ask, can I pay with cash or can I pay with my credit card? What do you recommend? This is perfect for ordering at a restaurant. If you are at a restaurant, you want to order, it's always good to ask for what is recommended. Probably if you don't know what you really want, or if you are in a very strange place that you don't know what is there and what you want, just ask, what do you recommend? And can I have the bill, please? This should be when you are ready to pay the bill. So when you're ready to pay the bill, you just need to ask, can I have the bill, please? And they'll bring the bill for you and you pay. And for part 5 is expressing your needs. What are those common phrases you use when you want to express your needs? Sometimes you need to express your needs clearly. And phrases are like, I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. This is perfect for food or drink. It's your needs. Express it. Don't be shy. I'm hungry or I'm thirsty. I don't understand. If someone talks to you and you feel confused, all you need to tell the person is, I don't understand, so that they can explain to you clearly. Can you repeat that, please? Yes, this is another phrase which is very important, especially when you don't get what you want clearly. Always say, can you repeat that, please? And I need help. I need help is for urgent situation. If you find yourself in an urgent situation, you don't know what to do, whoever you see, just tell the person, I need help. And you explain yourself to the person. And I assure you that person is going to help you. And part 6 is making small talk. Making small talk. For example, small talk is a key to building connections in English. You are in a place where you don't know the people you are with, and you really want to like talk, you want to converse, but you don't even know how to go about it. There are phrases that are very important in making small talks, like, how's the weather? You know, this is when you ask such question, it's a classic conversation start. How is the weather? At least the person next to you is going to tell you something about the weather. Or what do you do? This is to ask about someone's job. What do you do? Do you live nearby? This is a friendly way to get to know someone. Do you live nearby? Do you live around here? Or that's interesting. That's interesting is a simple way to show you are engaged. That's interesting. If you are in a conversation and the person says, that's interesting, it makes you to feel that that person is really interested in your conversation, or that person is engaged in your conversation. So it keeps the conversation going. And here is the bonus tip. Polite additions. Polite additions. So all these phrases that we have used, they can't go without politeness. So there are phrases that you need to always attach to these phrases. Don't forget to add polite words like, please. Where is the bus station, please? Can you help me, please? So these are polite words that are very, very important. Thank you. Thank you is a polite word, and excuse me. Excuse me is a polite word. So, for example, you don't just meet somebody on the way and say, where is the bus station? You should start with, excuse me, where is the bus station? That excuse me now makes it to be polite. That person will attend to you. But if you just bump into somebody and you say, where is the bus station? Some people may not even answer you. They may not even attend to you because you don't seem to look polite. But if you say, excuse me, where is the bus station? You now see that they will realize that you're a polite person and they willingly want to help you. So they make a big difference in how you're perceived by others. These polite words are very important because they make a big difference in how others perceive you, how others look at you, what others think about you because of your politeness. So it's always good to be polite. Use these polite words and you'll see how these phrases are going to be like magic to you. And there you have it. Common English phrases you need to know. Practice them regularly, and in no time, you realize that your English will be perfect. Thank you very much for joining. Hope to see you in my next video. Bye.